Greetings and welcome to Magic with Tamala. Blessed Imbolc. Breed Day has been so bountiful, and I haven't forgotten that I was going to do a reading for you. I am probably going to post it later though, because I've got so much going on right now. So, anyways, the deck I'm using, or I've just started using, is the Gold Foil Tarot, and it is the Arthur Edward Waite deck, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh yeah. And believe it or not, it was like $10 online. Yep. Gotta love it. Please, we ask of you for guidance. Ancestors, we ask for you for understanding and wisdom. Show us what we need to see at this time. I call upon a reading for the collective, and I know that the blessings are bountiful. So, whoa. Right off the bat, huh? They're jumping. Oy vey. Okay. So we now have 3 cards. The first one is Ace of Swords. Don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty though. Ace of Swords. Okay. And the second card is 9 of Swords. Got a lot of swords in here. And the next one is 7 of Cups. Now, this is how I'm seeing this. You've put a barrier around yourself. You've literally had to learn to protect yourself from people, if you will. You've been hurt so much, so many times in your life when you thought that they were actually the one. And you start off as friends, and then you get more involved, and somewhere between A and B, you start picking up the red flags, and you back away. You've put your walls up, you're on your defense system, and it's gotten to the point where you don't even bother. You don't date, you don't acknowledge. You want true love, but you're not willing to go through the sorrow and anguish and horrific fields of nightmares that you go through every time you do. It is so strong, and you're trying so hard. And you see everybody, and it always looks like everybody else's cups are overflowing and bountiful and full of love and happiness and joy, and you look at yourself and you say, where's mine? And your cup's empty. And that's how you see yourself. That's how you see your life. Whereas, okay, we're going to put those there. This is your perspective and how you're dealing with things. Now let's get... Oh, these things are really jumping. Okay. Okay. And there's... Holy crap. Okay. Now, this is 8 of Pentacles, but it was upside down. So, what I'm seeing with that is... They're still jumping and they're in my hands. Ah! With your perspective on how you see yourself and how you've put up those walls and what you're doing, it's literally established itself into different aspects of your life already. Because you've put up those walls, you've barricaded away new friendships, new opportunities, new understandings, and you've limited your creativity. You've given yourself that much space to go through, and you don't see the different things that are missing from your life because you've bottled yourself up and put yourself away on the shelf. Okay? You are very creative. You have a lot to gift others and a lot of abilities that you can open up so much more. I mean, literally, you've got the ability to, and what I'm seeing is visual arts. You've got the ability to make these beautiful things and sell them. But your inspiration, your courage to continue, your muse, if you will, is gone. And you've taken, this is a part of this. When you shut down, you shut off. And that means your creativity. Oh, I love these cards. The next one, strength. Strength. What you see in others is what you want to be. I got that right off my ear. Whoa. Okay, what you see in others, you want. What you see others doing, you want. But the strength is there, but the courage and the ability to move forward isn't. Why? Because you're still sitting on these. What you need to do is get rid of the past. Work through it. Let it go. Because you have so much creativity that needs to be found. Because it's there, you just need to let it come out and feel the need to inspire all your projects. The courage, the strength to do this. You don't have the courage, but you have the strength to survive this. You have the strength to come through this with flying colors. This is so... Wow. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. And this is another thing that I'm seeing very much, is you're backing up. You are protecting yourself, you're protecting those that you love, but in the process of doing that, you're losing your life. You're losing everything that you enjoy. Seeing certain friends, going out to the movies, going out for walks, going out for visits with friends, getting involved in your community. Everything that you think is going to put you in the position of being hurt again. That's not how it happens. Everyone makes bad choices throughout their lives. Everyone goes through multiple breakups. Whether it's when you were young, or it's older, or everywhere. That's not to stop you. That's for you to stop them. Open up your doors. look into your creativity. Get rid of the excess baggage you don't need anymore. They're long gone. Let them go. And find the courage. You've got the strength. Find the courage to fight for what you want and what you believe in. Now this here is Queen of Wands. And she is very decisive and discerning. She is very powerful in there's self-belief and self-belief in what she does and standing up for. This is you. This was you before all this started going down. You have to find you again. That's the whole process. You've been doing everything but you need to find the process of finding you again. That's what's going to get all of this motivation into gear. You're in self-doubt because you don't know who you are anymore. You need to really look inside and decipher what you're doing. Is this the path you want? Hiding? Or do you want to be able to get out there and actually motivate not just yourself, but those around you to be creative? This is something you've done. You've gotten so bad to the point where you want to move away, or you've moved already. Just so that you've got a brand new beginning, but you're still holding on. You're still doing this. Okay, this is the moon. She is upside down. Okay, so systematically, there is a path that goes through. And you are to choose what you desire. Now you can choose over and over again issues, stress, drama, or you can choose a more peaceful you. Look inside you. Deal with what you need, what you want, what you have to go through. See, you can live and love you. When somebody worth the while comes down that road, they'll make it worth the while for you to bother. A few pretty words is not relationship material. Somebody who is emotionally unbalanced and puts in very little effort and thinks that their charm is going to get you to do whatever you want or whatever they want. I mean, you've gotten smarter going through the last breakups. You've gotten smarter. But you've got to let the impression that they've given you go. Now, with this being like this, I mean, you've got the creek going through, okay, in between, the path going in between. When it's upside down like this, that means this is all messed up. To me, that's what it feels, that this is all messed up. You are so, I want to say paranoid, that you're going to get hurt again no matter what. That you are literally shutting it all down. You're not choosing. You're not giving yourself the chance to fight. Even though you've got it, you're not giving yourself that chance. Moving away doesn't cut it. wherever you are is what you need to work on. Doesn't matter. Whoa! Be right back. Oh, Jesus. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Destruction. You've allowed it to enter even after it's gone, the heartache. After it's gone. And I know, I get it. It's hard to let go. It's hard to, when you really have emotions for somebody, it's hard. But you know, sometimes you just gotta take off the rose-colored glasses and really look. Look at whether it's your issue or it's their issue or if it's a combination. Whatever you want out of life has got to come through. This is your life. This is not his, hers, or whatever. This is your life. So working through your past, gathering the strength to find your creativity and your inspiration and to fight for who you are, find yourself. Being able to look yourself back in the eye and go, that's what I'm talking about. This is the person I want to find again. Because she's right around the corner. And this says, oh, what am I supposed to do? But this is exactly what I'm trying to say. Yes, you've been hurt numerous times. Numerous times. Four of Swords. But a rebirth of your guidance and your journey is right in front of you. Rebirth. And you've got so much coming your way. But you need to open up. How are they supposed to open up if they're sitting there terrified to go forward and get hurt from anything or anyone again? How are they supposed to do that? Come on, give me an idea. Oh. Six of Cups. Go out. Get out of your safe zone. Get out of your sanctuary and live. Find people you connect to. Do things you've wanted to do for a very long time, but you've given up on yourself because you don't want to get hurt. In my honest opinion, you are the only thing holding you back right now. And this sits right in front of you. This sits right in front of you. And if you look at it, you see somebody handing somebody else flowers. This is something you need to remember. To get out there. You're never going to get hurt again if you sit in the corner not acknowledging life. But if you get out there, you not only find yourself, but you give yourself the chance to find real love. And I'm going to ask, is there anything coming up? Anything? Okay. Five of Pentacles. You're not held back by anything but your own actions. You're not Even though you're broken, these people are moving forward. They're going. They're getting through. However it takes them, whether it's belief structure or it's creativity or it's just living life. They're moving forward. This is upside down. This means you are stuck. You have put yourself in a position to be stuck. Yes, you're broken, but you can be fixed. Start working on it. Six of Pentacles. What is this? And this is, again, balance in your life. Connection. Live your life. You can't sit there and not live your life and expect to have one. Everything has meaning. These past relationships were to teach you life lessons so that you could move forward, so that you could open up and keep going instead of shutting right down, so that you could be the person you've always wanted to be in your heart and soul, and maybe was at one time. Now you just have to refine her or him. You have to open up. Nine of Pentacles. And there you have it. You open up, you've got it. You've got everything that you've desired. Not just like prosperity-wise, health-wise, peace, love, everything. You just have to look in front of you to find yourself. And this, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I want to show this to you carefully. Okay. There's a gentleman here, and there's two ladies. I believe they're two ladies. I will say they're two ladies. Over here. Okay? And he is sitting down here, and in his defense, he is just staring like away. He doesn't want to acknowledge anybody because he's literally feeling the alone in the world, even though everyone's there moment. That's what you're doing. That's what you've been. Time to get up, mingle, say hello, introduce yourself, and get on with your life. It's that easy. Just go out for a walk, say hello to people. Go to a store as you're walking around the store. Say hello. Get your ass back out there. Because hiding in the corner and looking down so you don't have to see anybody face to face is not how it works. One last card. Come on. One last card. And I do mean one. Because they're flying tonight. One more. Come on. Whoa. Okay, you don't want to go back in. Neither do you. Lovely. That's three. Three for you. Okay. The first one is Two of Swords. You're blinding yourself to the opportunities that are coming towards you at the moment. And you've literally cut yourself off from humanity in so many aspects. You are literally blocking every angle. You can't get anything good in if you don't let it come in. This one here is Temperance. patience, understanding, looking towards. It's upside down. That's your doing. Keep things flowing. If you notice, there is 2 cups and it's flowing into the next cup. Put that right up there. Maybe you'll see it. There. Okay. So if you give yourself the chance, because you've taken all the patience and you're exhausted from everything you've been through, if you give yourself the chance to let the energy flow the way it's supposed to and balance out the proper perspective way, you will survive this. You will move forward. You have so much going for you. Okay. The devil. Now, all I'm stating here is this. This has got nothing to do with the Christian devil, by the way. And you're the one that chained yourself up. You put yourself in a prison of your own making. Anytime you realize that you've already had the key, you can get out and start a new beginning. Every morning is a new beginning. I mean, seriously, tomorrow morning could be your new beginning. Maybe you can take the chance. I think you've got this down pat, and you already know. Because in these cards, it also states that you've got somebody on the way. And I think that's another thing that bothers you, because you already know that too. It's up to you how you open up and how you continue to live your life. You've got a lot going for you. A lot. And the one thing that I see that is the biggest trouble in all of this is the fact that you systematically just shut off. Like it was your fault. It's not your fault. What this person did to you, what these people did to you, is not your fault. The fact that you let it go on for so long did, and was. But you've gotten past that. You need to move through it and work into another life. And one that'll bring you all the joy that you've desired. Because you've got it. In your cards, you've got it. And you also have the love of your life coming along. But you have to be living your life for it to happen. Worry about you for a change. When love comes, you'll know it. Much love and light. Blessed Imbolc. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please do me a favor. And this is just downright adorable, but please do me a favor. If this resonates with you, leave me a message below and just say, yes, I understand. I got it. You know what that is? That is an affirmation that you can fix it. Many blessings. I hope the festival this weekend, and along with the full moon, oh, so beautiful. Everything works out. Give yourself that chance. Always new beginnings. Always blessings. Take care of yourself. Please click like and subscribe. And do me a favor. Remember, it's all inside you. You are everything and so much more. You are loved and you are not alone. Many blessings. So mote it be.